Hello, welcome back. Um, my power flickered and went out, and apparently our internet isn't on power supply. So the one flicker caused the entire internet to go out for the house, which isn't great. That'll have to get fixed. And I got kicked out of Final Fantasy because of that pretty bad power outage. So we're back. Seem to be dropping quite a couple frames. But maybe it's just this is not updating. Whatever. Thankfully we'll get to see the cutscene again. If you're unaware, this is now part 2, unofficially, of the last stream, where we're just finishing 6.4 and now going through 6.5, MSQ of Endwalker. We're just gonna jump right back into it so we can continue where we left off. I apologize for that. I won't bother reading all this again, because, again, if you haven't caught the last stream, the one that just went out, I'm not feeling very well, and I already read all these lines, so I don't want to strain my voice even more, unfortunately. We'll get back right to where we were in the cutscene. I don't know how long this will... I don't really want to skip in case it skips all of it, so we'll just click through. But yeah, power went out. Can't really do anything about it. Lost internet. Restarted the stream, and that's why we're back now. Unfortunately, now the video will be split in two. But, alas, 'tis the way of life. An unfortunate happenstance. Oh. Uh-oh. I can't tell if I'm connected or if I'm not connected. Am I connected? OBS is telling me that I'm not connected and that I am connected all at the same time. OBS doesn't know what it's talking about. Now we gotta click through all these again.
So
These are voice acted lines, so they're gonna get cut off.
See,
What happened right before was Zero tried to absorb some light into her because she wants to wield the power of light, which would be the power that, we have as, a warrior of light. So I'm very curious what is gonna happen here, because she kind of just collapsed, because, she is part void scent, so that kind of debilitated her. So let's see what happens. There go the little towers, the balls. We're gonna get a call from Reen. Yes, the others are ready. Set up the ball. I'm gonna try this. I've never done text auto advance. I'd only want to
radiant light.
I'd only want to do it on voice acted
It's almost too much
stuff.
for one steeped in darkness like me.
Sees herself in the reflection, and now we're right back to where we were when I lost
Whatever may have
power.
happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield. I will not succumb! Not to darkness, nor to light! Zero!
Why would you do that?
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help. Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Mm-hmm. You sure about that?
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us.
Yes. Friends.
I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
With the power of light and dark, you'd be unstoppable.
I I certainly hope so. Right then. I'm counting on you.
She's gonna do it again? Jeez.
Here I go. I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
Yeah, you're probably not,
With this power, I will return to the void and fight.
yeah.
For the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
I was gonna say, you probably can't... You can probably die in the void now. So be careful now. You probably aren't immortal in any sense of the word anymore. We've done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Beklug and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Cool. Give me the ring. Nice. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or people to visit, but I'll go on ahead to the ocular. Still gotta do this. That's gonna be the next raid series. If you've been watching Daywalker raiding, the next raid series we do will likely be Eden. The only thing that might stop us from doing the Eden raid series is potentially doing Unending Coil and Ultima Weapon Ultimate. Which I would want to do, so maybe that happens. Welcome, my lord. If you wish to go to the ocular, I should be glad to escort you. I would like to do Unending Coil and Ultima Weapons Refrain, I believe is what it's called, right? I still have to get it, yeah. I only have Unending Coil Bahamut, technically. Yeah. We're gonna do both of those, which seems fun. I hope we do. And that'll be after we finish the Omega series, so who knows when that'll be. The tower stands ready to send light into the rift, and Zero's soul is secure in her vessel once more. Our helpers across the realm have also sent word that the transmitters are in place. Once the others have been set on the moon of Zero's world, we should have the foundations for our ethereal current. To make matters easier, the transmitters broadcast a powerful signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon confirming that the Void Ones are active, we'll send forth the light. The rest will be up to you. We'll all be praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source and save your worlds. Awesome. Go back to the Megaduta. The Megaduta. Varshan. Oh, thank heavens you returned. The Loprits report that the brand's on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. I shall restore Zero to her body at once. Ah, that's better. I was worried that the soul transference process might affect the light I absorbed, but it feels as potent as before. The radiance of your soul was impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed that without Reed's help. While Reen helped me contain the light, it was you, all of you, who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance. That includes the people of the First. Knights Blessed in particular showed me great kindness, as did Runar, whose only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. A regret we share. Ours is a reunion long overdue. If all is in readiness, then I will assume my dragon form and fly to the moon. In the meantime, pray make your own way to the drowning brand. There we shall reconvene before sallying forth once more into the void. Alright, back to the moon. The moon! Mare Lamentorium. It's crazy that this is an actual destination. This is wild. You can see the world. I can't make out like the places though. Like is where my tip of my spear is that Eorzea? Is that authored? I can't tell. Would that make that Razatan? But then this would be the south, and then that would be the north. It would be like super tilted. I just can't tell what order it's in. Living Way. Time to take the fight to the enemy, is it? The darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like I might an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard, because you won't get another chance. As a precaution, we further enhance the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray see that thou art ready to depart as soon as Reacher and the others have assembled. May thy light shine the way to victory, and deliver you all safely home. Reacher! Back in the 13th, the world of darkness. The dark pall over the crater has grown thicker, and on the other side lies Golbez's domain, who have altered the terrain to hinder us. I don't sense his presence, but I wager he's still in the crater. It would be ideal if he were. I shall hurry and place the transmitters. Once they are activated, our cross-rift ethereal current will be established, and the light will flow freely from the first. In theory, at least. It will work. It must. Back to action. Completed.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission.
Oh, yeah. This music's great.
It works. It works! Light is flowing into the void!
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Boom. Awesome.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth. Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
Oh?
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm.
Oh, uh-huh. I didn't think you could do this. Okay, cool.
'Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Zero?
Hmm.
That light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Okay. Well, one of us is sitting out, because there's 5 of us. Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister and I will wrest her free from Zeromus. The Creator awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. Oh. The Lunar Subterrane. Cool. Very cool. Now, let's see how long it takes to go in with a group of people. $18 minutes. We can try waiting for that. It'll make the... We've got time. I've got about an hour left of streaming time. And I think we might be able to finish 6.5 if we do that. If we can get through both this dungeon and whatever lies after, then hopefully we'll get through 6.5. And then all we'll have left on Friday, because I can't stream tomorrow, will be 6.55. And then we can finally start Dawn Trail, which is pretty cool. But for now, we wait in a queue. Just wondering, how will this dungeon go? I wonder what this dungeon's like. Ooh. That'd be fun. Hopefully it's fun. Oh, man. Oh, it went down to 14 minutes. That's awesome. Pretty happy about that. If it does take less time, that sounds good. I'm good with that. Oh my. Hmm. I like this place. It's cool. I'm curious. I don't know what the dungeon's just gonna be like an ethereal mess, right? Because like, I mean, what else would it be? Well, I don't know. Hopefully, it pops. Sometimes, you know what? I just need to start talking. Whenever I start talking about whatever, it pops. Typically, that only happens after the average wait time has been passed. But I'm gonna start talking now, see if that goes anywhere. Oh, I'm dying. Jeez. I'm sorry. That might have been really loud on the mic. I apologize. Paladin. I gotta level up Paladin more. Paladin and Gunbreaker are the two tanks that I think I want to play. If I play a tank in any, like, endgame stuff, it's gonna be Paladin and Gunbreaker. I don't like Dark Knight. It's not... I guess I need to try Dark Knight in, like, a trial or, like, a raid setting. Because it just doesn't feel good in dungeons at any level. It just never felt great. Obviously, I still have it at 50, so I don't even know really what it's like later. But from what I hear, it doesn't feel good in dungeons, so... Nah. Warrior, I have that. Warrior is the only one I don't have at 50, purely because I got bored. So maybe I'll get back to Warrior. We'll see. Dragoon, my main man. Viper, probably my favorite. Probably gonna be my secondary. Just because I like how easy it is, but it still feels like interactive and fun, which is, I like that. The only other one that are like that are Samurai and Reaper for me. Samurai because I like the, I want to unlock it. I'm trying to unlock Tsubame Gaishi because this is where I think the class starts getting really fun, because you get to start using your Hagakure's a little bit more. You get more... You have, by this point, all of your Kenki spenders, which is huge. So that, like, benefit is getting used a lot. Tsubame Gaishi is literally just, oh, you use your EI Jutsu? Well, now you can do it again. That's awesome. I love that. And then Shoha, which is just like, oh, meditation stacks. Then you get an attack. That's cool. Ogi no Mikiri. When you have all your meditation, I don't know, it's just on a, how do you do this one? It's after you Ikishoten, right? It's after, yeah, you do Ikishoten, so 2-minute timer. You can do Ogi Namakiri, and Kaishi Namakiri. So it also has a follow-up with Tsubame Kaishi. That's awesome. And then, of course, at 100, you get access to the Tendo versions of everything, which is what you get when you use Meikyo, which is awesome. I think that's super cool. Especially because Meikyo is on a less than minute timer, and you have 2 of them at that point. That's super cool. Right? You get 2 of them? Yeah, you get 2 of them at 76. Yeah, I just think Samurai's pretty cool. Samurai's a cool one. Reaper, I like purely just because it shares armor with Dragoon. That's a lie. I think Reaper's fun. It's just, it's only gotten fun at the level that I'm currently at. And it's only gonna get, like, it doesn't feel complete. And it's probably not gonna feel complete until I unlock Communio, which is 90. Which to me just feels like, I don't know, I guess that's how these classes are released, right? They're released and then they don't feel like full classes until you reach the level cap of the expansion they were released in, I guess. And as time goes on, they'll feel more and more complete. Maybe there's reworks and things that make them feel better at earlier levels and such. But like Viper's much the same, but at least they get reawakened at 90. So you still have like a burst and it makes sense and everything still kind of flows. And there's like an actual, there's not a finisher per se. You don't get the finisher until what, 96? Yeah, you don't get it until 96, which is quite a ways into Dawn Trail. But your level 100, they could have flipped this, right? They could have flipped the legacy attacks with Ouroboros in terms of when you unlock them, and it would feel a lot worse. And I think they learned that from Reaper, because this is your big finisher attack, and then at 100, all that happens is your burst gets busier. That's good. That's a good thing. Heck, the first level of Dawn Trail is Uncoiled Twin Fang and Twin Blood, which means every single time you use Uncoiled Fury, you get both follow-ups, like if you were doing a Vice Winder or a Vice Pit. That's cool. That's super cool. That feels good. Yeah, I like Viper. I feel like Viper was designed a lot better than Reaper was. But I guess they learned from Reaper. They learned. It's also not complicated at all. You literally just, oh, you want the speed boost buff, right? You want the where is it? Want Reaving Maul first? Right? That's, yeah, you want Reaving Maul's buff first? Just start with Reaving Fang. Do Reaving Fang, Reaving Maul, and then whatever ender you want. And then going forward, every single time you switch which one you start with, and then you just press the same button over again. So for me, it would be 2, then 2 again, and then let's say I press 2 one more time and get, what is it? Alright, I get Hunter's Swiftskin Sting, and then if I press 2 again, I get, Heinz Bane. Cool. Now I'm gonna press 1, 1, 1. Cool. Then 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. All of a sudden we've repeated. We've gone through all 4 finishers, and all I'm doing is pressing the same button twice and then alternating which one I'm pressing, depending on which one gets the buff. Which, if you start playing it like that, and you start, like, playing the actual, like, buttons and everything, and start getting used to it, you start to realize that the pattern is you'll always follow a Heinz Bane or a 2-button press with a 1-button press. And then you'll press a 2-button press, and then a 1-button press. Oh no, sorry. Excuse me. That's just incorrect. You will always follow, if your final button is a 2-button press, in this case, Heinz Bane, right? Your next button press will be a 1-button press, and it'll be Flanking Strike. And then, when you start your next combo, it will be a 1-button press with Heinz Sting Strike, and then it'll be a 2-button press with Flank Bane Fang. and then it repeats. So it's 2-1, 1-2 if you start with Heinz Bane. If you start with Heinz Sting, it's 1, or yeah, it'll be 1-2, 2-1. All that matters is it becomes very easy to remember that if you did 2, the next time you do, if you start with 2, the next one's gonna be 1. If you start with 1, the next one's gonna be 2. It's just how it is. The only time you repeat is after Heinz Sting or Flake Bane. That is the only time you repeat. Heinz Sting and Flake Bane. Or is it Heinz? No, it's Heinz Sting and Flank Strike. After you press Flank Strike, you're going to press Heinz Sting. After you press Heinz Bane, you're going to play Flank Strike. After you press Flank Bane, you're going to do Heinz Sting. So these two always follow each other. And these always follow each other on an odd. Which is why you'll never do a Heinz Bane into a Flank Bane. It is confusing. I'm not gonna lie, it's confusing when you're sitting here looking at the skills and you're not sure of it, right? And you're just not comfortable. But the moment you get into a dungeon and you just start looking at what you're actually pressing and realizing the pattern is super easy. Is it easy to throw off? Yeah, but it's also really easy to start back up again because the buffs last longer than the combo takes. So you're not very punished for doing the wrong one, other than just potency punished. Also, this place looks cool. What the heck? These are big void sent. Well, this is gonna be a fun dungeon. Whoa, look at that hat. That hat looks crazy. Look at that hat. Holy hat. What are they playing? Bard? That's awesome. Oops. This looks cool. This dungeon's very cool looking. I like the theme. Dark Elf. Oh. Huh? Oh. Cool. Oh! So you had to watch the stabs. So the stabs did its stay. Okay. Cool. So these safe spot is here. Supposedly. Whether or not that's true or not, we'll see. Ideally, I don't move. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay, I get it. Cool. Cool dungeon mechanic. Cool boss mechanic. I could see it being very difficult to, like, keep track of. It's the right one. This one. Okay, he died. Cool. No, my entire buff window. Rip all my Nastrons. Oh. Find a discarded memory crystal and begins to glow. Whoa, what once was? Whoa.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun!
Oh, this is cool.
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
For king and country!
What am I doing? I don't know what's wrong with me.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards!
Oh, behemoth.
Fear my wrath!
Whoa.
This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
I have no idea what I did, but it was awesome. Whoa, that's a
That
lot.
they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner. I think not. I cannot, will not fall here.
This has been a cool dungeon.
We'll be faster if we split up.
Help me!
Golbez!
Rip.
This can't be happening. Not to you.
Damn. Please gonna be the fight.
My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Cool. Memoriat. Durante. Cool. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, that light ring isn't gonna go away just because, like, ever.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
Old magic. Ow. Raid wide. Okay.
Ether to fortify my blade.
Okay, cool. Cool attack.
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
Ooh. Cool.
Such savagery ill suits you. You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Wait, what? Oh. Cool. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool mechanic. That's very fun.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Cool.
Prepare yourself.
What is that?
It's over.
How did
my
I?
friend.
How? Oh, I'm just goated. I'm so goated. Huh. What's that?
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Let's go. I want to see what this looks like. Yeah. Ooh. That was a cool fight. And I was given a code offending. Great. I didn't need that. But I'll take it, I guess. What's it look like? Ooh. That looks nice. That's tank armor? That's pretty cool. That's some cool tank armor. Alright, let's see. Where do we go from here? This might be the last thing we do today.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me!
Will we see what's under the mask?
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
Is this implying that we, or one of our reflections, essentially, right, that we were sundered? That would have been us, Golbez. Golbez was a reflection of our warrior of light. Is that what that's insinuating? Because if it is, damn, that's crazy.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
And the reason we see it so well is because it's us. I get it. At least that's my interpretation of it. Whether or not that's true, I don't know.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
Durante.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
What's gonna happen? Yeah, that's not surprising. Come on now. We gotta beat him up.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeorm.
Igeorm. We killed her back in Heavensward.
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided.
Oh.
'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war.
You were... Oh... You idiot. Oh my gosh.
Believing her every word,
So
I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
You got rid of this Reflections Watcher. One, I didn't even realize the Watcher was in all of the realms. But I guess he would if each piece of Zodiark is sealed in the moons of each reflected source. Blah, 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 blah. You fool. Oh, you're such an idiot.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play.
And they did it by freeing Zodiark just outright, causing a flood
They
of
failed
darkness.
because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiark, without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others.
Yeah, well, no, but...
Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Yes, Estinian. Of course we are. Come on.
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides...
He's wrong.
When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Let us press on. In the darkest recesses of the moon awaits Golbez and Zeromus. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours. Am I prepared to brave the dark? Yes. Cool. Cool.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Boom. Get him. This is cool. Getting a cutscene where they're fighting. This rarely happens. How am I just standing there?
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms.
Oh, great.
And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Oh. What? But we... Huh?
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnazzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
Okay. That's a lot of them. Nah, we got this.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
Okay.
You'll do no such thing.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Yeah. You guys take care of it. Out of the way, fake Golbez. Fake Bez. Here we go. Just to jump. Just jump into the abyss. Cool. I'm down. Literally.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire.
Get all
Your
of this guy.
companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, he has faced insurmountable odds.
Oh, this is so cool. Boom. Awesome. Stinian's so cool.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, he's never given up the fight.
So long as he has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
Yeah.
For we believe in him, and he believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Oh, Reaper LB3? Reaper LB3? Cool. Oh, and we don't get to see anymore because we gotta go fight whatever this is. Zeromus. Hello, Zeromus. Ooh, this is a cool arena. Cool. What is this darkness, cold and all-consuming? Where am I? must return to my world, to my home where my kin await. It speaks with Ashdaya's voice. Oh, this is awful. What is it gonna look like? Oh. Oh. Whoa. 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 Yes, I must return. I return, and none shall stand in my way. Whoa. I can't let you destroy the barrier between our worlds! That's funny. Nice, Battle of the Gods reference. Beyond my sight. Be gone from my sight. Ooh. 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 The music. Oh. Okay. What? Why'd I get the abyssal fracture? Cool. Whoa. Oh, this is sick. What do we got? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. That's so good. Whoa. Look at the cracks. Look at this thing. It's Zodiark's model, but like... Whoa. This is such a cool arena. Holy. This is gonna be a cool fight. The music is so cool. Ooh, okay. Ooh, these are cool. Ooh, there's one back there. There's another one back there. This is such a cool arena, and this is such cool music. I probably have to talk over it. It's probably demonetizable, but I don't care. It's so cool. That's fun. This is gonna be a fun fight. I just have a feeling already. It looks so cool. The arena. Well, this is it. This is the last trial before Dawn Trail, which means this would have been the most recent fight they made available. Oh no. Well, no, yeah. This would have been the most recent fight before Dawn Trail released. And whatever else released in this patch, essentially, in terms of difficult content. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna need water. Maybe I get water now. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully this queue pops soon, because I'm looking at the time and I gotta start ending stream. So hopefully the queue pops, then we'll be able to go ahead and wrap up stream. A bit unfortunate that I didn't wrap up the entirety of 6.5, but not much I could do in that regard. I need to get my rest before work tomorrow, especially because I'm not feeling well. So I'm gonna end stream, take some NyQuil, and go to bed. That's my plan. And unfortunately, that's gonna be the first thing I do when I finish this fight. I'm gonna get through those cutscenes, and then I'm ending stream. So stick around for the fight. Stick around for the cutscenes after. And then I'll see you guys again Friday. What do I unlock in Contrail? I already have Rise of the Dragon, but I can't use it until I'm doing 92 and above quests, which is meh. Or at least in MSQ. I can use it in the overworld. 94 is Second Wind and Potency. Just Potency, yeah. 96 is the upgrade to Vorpal and Disembowel, which is cool. You get Lance Barrage and Spiral. That's awesome. 88, I believe, is the Faint upgrade, and then 100 Star-Cross. I'm more excited about Lance Barrage and Spiral Bow. I feel like these are gonna be fun. That would leave only Reeling Thrust and Fang and Claw to get upgraded versions. They technically just gave us Drake's Bane, so I doubt they'd upgrade it. But technically it's a level 64 skill. Radiant Thrust is level 76 skill, so I'm not expecting that to change ever. Chaotic Spring and Heaven's Thrust were literally Heaven's Word ones. I think they should give Sonic Thrust would be a good upgradable one, as well as Corthin Torment. They were gonna upgrade animations and give a bigger potency. Let's see, actually, does this boost? It does not boost our AoE combos potency. Interesting. But as I was talking about before, Viper's not really that complicated. It's kind of just a lot of following a rhythm, doing these whenever you're about to get both charges, doing this on cooldown, spending the Uncoiled Furies as you get them, pretty much, or as they are about to overstock, which is where it gets complicated with Serpent's Ire. When you do these combos, make sure you Twin Blood and Twin Fang. When you finish your one combo, make sure your Serpent's Tail. Serpent's Ire gives you ready to reawaken. You reawaken every single time you get Serpent's Ire gauge, which you get 10 for doing each finisher, right? It's 10 for each finisher. Yeah, you get 10 for each finisher. You don't get any for any of the other single targets. You get 10 for your AoE finishers as well. Yeah, And you get a combined 10 between your Hunter's Coil and your Swiftskin's Coil, your Hunter's 10 and your Swiftskin's 10. Because each of these gives you 5, but every time you press Vicewinder, you get to do both. So, this is a cool song. It's a really cool song. For a boss, this is cool. I hope the queue pops soon, because I want to look at Reaper really quick, actually. Reaper gets Plentiful Harvest, which I have yet to unlock. It's another core aspect of Reaper. Red Mage. The reason I'm looking at Red Mage, I'm so close to getting Manification, which really simplifies how it plays. The best part of Red Mage is the fact that every single expansion it's received a different finisher. It's great. So in Stormblood it got Verflare and Verholy. In Shadowbringers it got Scorch. In Endwalker it got Resolution. And technically this expansion it didn't get anything, but Perfulgence is only accessible on Manification, where you're going to be doing a combo that ends in Resolution. And Grand Impact is only accessible when you do... how do you get Grand Impact ready? Acceleration. So you use Acceleration, which you have 2 of, and Impact becomes Grand Impact, which is an instant cast. That's storable, technically. So you could use your Acceleration on Air over Thunder, and you still have an instant cast Scatter and Jolt and Grand Impact, which is hilarious to me. So like, where before, every single time you use Acceleration, you basically get the choice. You can do Air over Thunder or Scatter. For Air over Thunder, give you guaranteed Restone or Fire. For Scatter is just better potency when you do it. That's the only difference. Versus now, at 96, Acceleration's like, okay, yeah, you can do that. You could do for Air over Thunder like you normally do. Except we're going to give you a proc to use Grand Impact, and it doesn't require you to actually spend the Acceleration stack on Impact and waste it on your Air over Thunder. You can still use it on Air over Thunder, and you just get an instant cast Grand Impact for free. I think that's hilarious. Please, DPS, pop. Come on, let's go. You're in. You made it. The Abyssal Fracture is ready to rock. Yes, okay. Cool. Here we go. This is the last thing we're doing for the evening. Full party. The Abyssal Fracture. Ooh, this is gonna be fun, I hope. Abyssal Nox. What is that? Whoa. What is that? Whoa. cool. Awesome. I love the music. The music's so cool. Lair. Boom. Oh, get out. Void bio. Ow. That hurt. Is this just the same spot every single time? This guy said, I thought he had a black hole attack. I don't like the look of that. Oh, it's moving! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, there goes the black mage. Did they died? They died. I don't know what I did. Cool. Cool. What? Bro, he's coming behind. Whoa. Is this an enrage? Whoa. Holy cow, those are exoflares. This is such a cool phase. Whoa. What an awesome boss. Let's go. Cool. That was such a fun boss. Holy cow. What a cool boss. Whoa, you could see the moon. That's crazy. Oh, why is it back? Oh right, we're in the void. Oh. Awesome.
Are you alright?
Awesome.
Yeah!
Whoa. What? What?
Like all Void Sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it
What?
in Memoria is the only way.
Huh? What? But if we seal it, then we can't. But then Ajdaya. What?
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascians' ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees, disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all? No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light, it was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together.
All that to explain why he just showed up. Put his hands in between us and said, "Stop fighting!"
We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ajdaya.
Understood.
Ooh. Oh, her scythe broke.
Zero!
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up. Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Oh. She's glowing. You can do it, Zero.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Whoa. Job change. Paladin. Yeah. Awesome.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
Awesome. Call Ajdaya right now. Do it.
Ajdaya! Hear my voice and return to me!
O Urter, Ian. Kom an, Andran Keen.
Oh?
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
But Ajdaya. Okay. She was just separated.
You're safe now, Ajdaya. You're safe. To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form.
But then we will
Of
never
course,
be Roshan.
this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ajdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
Oh. Tiny dragon.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
The moment I gain control of my character. There we are. Now, as awful as a place it may seem, I've been Sorcerer Supreme. This has been Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you've enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you guys the next time I stream. Go ahead, follow those links, follow me, subscribe, all those things. Hopefully I'm feeling better by then as well. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.